What is going on, my friends? Vitaly Dubin is here and welcome to another episode of today's in crypto show. And while the market in crypto generally is not moving today, Bitcoin is kind of standing still. Cardano is making some big moves. I want to share with you some amazing news and a lot to talk about in the Cardano ecosystem, as the SundaeSwap is coming to live very soon, and the smart contract capabilities and dApps are coming to the Cardano ecosystem. So I want to openly discuss that and what's going on. And of course, we'll share with you some amazing altcoins and projects that can absolutely explode in 2022. So let's get started, guys. You can see the market cap is literally minus 0% today. No move, no change overall. Bitcoin is at the same level, $43,000. Cardano is making moves today. Cosmos making moves. Phantom again making big moves, 12.7%. Amazing move for Phantom. We've been talking about Phantom quite some time on the channel. You can see the market is still in extreme fear right now, and what it means is that the prices are still cheap compared to where they're going to be. The best time to invest is when the market is experiencing extreme fear, right? Nothing much to say about the Bitcoin price. It's right now kind of chilling at $43,000 level. Not much volume going on for the buyers or the sellers right now. So I do see more likely that we are going to start pumping toward $46,000. That will be the first major area to overcome. And looking, this is the realized profit and loss ratio. This is the real fear and greed index. You can see whenever we are at this low levels, just like we had in June and July, or right here, okay, the price is pumped afterwards, and this is exactly where we are right now. All the way since the end of November, pretty much, we are at this level, accumulation zone. Yeah, good time to buy right now. And Bitcoin might be doing something that's called the Wyckoff accumulation pattern, just like it had in May to July, the very same thing. And what happens next is once we're done accumulating, we break the $43,000 and go back to go back up for Bitcoin. Walmart is quietly preparing to enter the metaverse, which is great. Walmart is a giant in the USA, and it's going strong into metaverse, creating some collections of NFTs. The big boys are doing it, and essentially metaverse is here to explode. If you can see, Walmart is getting and filing patents into the metaverse and NFTs. You see where the world is going. Now let's talk about Cardano, that is pumping right now, that is actually breaking out right now. If you look at this today, it actually broke this descending trend line since November the 9th. It's heading higher today at $1.40. And what is all the excitement right now on Cardano? It is because of the launch. A couple of things. First is this CNFT.io, which previously operated the NFTs on Cardano without the capability of the smart contract. Right now they have a huge update. All the new listings on CNFT, CardanoNFT.io, is going to perform via smart contract, and they also add royalties for NFT project as requested by the community. So it already done pretty good, like $100 million sales, something like that. If you look at CNFT.io, the Cardano first NFT marketplace. So they are doing some stuff. They are definitely doing some stuff and moving into this whole phase of smart contract era on Cardano. Now SundaeSwap is going to launch very soon, on Thursday to be exact, just a couple days. On Thursday, on January the 20th, SundaeSwap will launch as a fully functional beta decentralized exchange on the Cardano ecosystem. This is the first of its kind DEX with AMM and smart contract capability on Cardano. Yield farming Sunday rewards begin. A lot of excitement about this in the community. A lot of money is going to flow into SundaeSwap on beginning Thursday, January the 20th. Earn yield farming rewards, participate in the ISO, and swap other tokens for Sunday on SundaeSwap. Yeah, so essentially there are a couple of things that you need to understand when it comes to launching SundaeSwap and the Cardano ecosystem, what it means. And you can see Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, congratulating the Sunday team and the ecosystem. Many more Cardano dApps coming online this quarter to look forward to. Here's what you need to understand. This whole situation of scalability, okay? Scalability for Cardano. This can be the greatest and the worst days of Cardano. Greatest because it'll be the first time when a wider audience get access to DeFi on Cardano. It's going to be absolutely wild to see that happening, but worse because it will bring Cardano to its current maximum in terms of scalability. Because Cardano mainnet cannot handle the coming amount of transaction in acceptable way yet, right? So they already, without SundaeSwap, experience consistently 82% load on the chain. Come on. And now, with that launch, how much, I mean, it can be a disaster. It can be a backlog. They're trying to prepare for what's coming in. Honestly, we're still not prepared. It's going to be an absolute shitstorm. We'll see more FUD than ever, more hate than ever, receive criticism and be ridiculed. In short, it'll be a hard time for the community. Yeah, so you can see Cardano is not ready to scale yet. However, they are preparing to scale a lot in 2022. So the different means, 11 ways how Cardano will scale in 2022, increasing block size, pipelining, all that kind of technical stuff, right? Sidechain, Hydra, off-chain computing, and Myth Real. To achieve greater scalability, you need to address the complexity of crypto. Anyways, what it means is that this whole excitement, and they have written an article about that SundaeSwap as well. Yeah, how that is beta test. It's beta test, and there may be a big backlog of transactions with SundaeSwap. So we'll see how it goes for Cardano. But for now, Cardano is pumping and definitely breaking out right now. So we'll see. It's considerably bit cheaper than $3 that we saw at the peak. It is actually down right now, what, 54% from the all-time high. So not a bad time to pick up Cardano. Of course, it was better around $1.20 because we got back to the support zone. But I think it's still not bad time to pick up Cardano, some Cardano right now. Let's look at Cardano. Cardano is very promising project, and it's the layer 1 project, a proof of work blockchain that scales. It has a lot of partnerships, a lot of scalability. Right now the market cap is $1.5 billion, and it's right sitting on the support right now. So you can see that from the top it is right now minus 68%, and we are right at the support zone right now. This is a support level that Cardano is holding right now after this breakout. So might be a good time to pick up. I'm not sure if Cardano is going to go any lower than that. Essentially, we'll have to see that. But right now it's sitting on support and is significantly down from its all-time high of $30, and has a lot of technology that they are doing with their system. A lot of capabilities, a new wallet, a new DEX that is with 0 fees, a lot of cool stuff. This is the Cardano wallet, you can see, kind of official. Yeah, so they're moving, and good. This is the SundaeSwap Lab expectations congestion mainnet launch. Yeah, that's where they put there is so much backlog that can be on SundaeSwap DEX, quickly approaching, and we'll see how that will go. Another cool thing I want to point out, you know, the founder of Hex, and Hex has $32 billion in market cap, absolutely crazy, is launching a new chain called the Pulse chain. And what is significant about this Pulse chain is I have never seen any DEX, any new ecosystem, a new blockchain, a new DEX that is receiving so much funding before it even started. You can see how much US dollars sacrificed so far, and that number is $919 million. That's right. It's not 90 million or 9 million, it's $919 million, almost $1 billion that PulseX have already gleaned from the public before the DEX of PulseX is live and the distribution of PLSX tokens have been happening. So that's quite remarkable. It's almost at the level of the Telegram ICO. So if you want to participate in that, and essentially the opportunity is here, like launching a new blockchain, and it's has a very strong community behind it, as you can see. On day one, you can go on pulsex.info and you can contribute whatever amount that you want to contribute. You know, put something small that you can forget about for quite some time, right? By the end of February, they should distribute the PulseX PLSX tokens, depending on how much you contribute. That was the call sacrifice. So if you want to bet on it, right, it has some potential, definitely has some potential for big excess right here. But again, it's risky. Do not, you know, if you do want to participate, don't put money that is important for you, right, that you don't want to be stressed about. Drip community is doing great, is doing absolutely fantastic actually, with its gross analytics reaching almost 24,000 new accounts this month. That's the way that the way that we grow, 800 people a day that are starting the new accounts on drip staking. And the whole idea here with drip staking is that you essentially get a very low supply of coins, that a growing number of utilities with NFT and metaverse and whatnot, like in games, all kinds of stuff on the Drip network. And it's the first DeFi app that is a deflationary daily ROI mechanism, when the supply is actually with time is designed to go down. You can see the total supply is about 44,000 Drip, which is not that much at all. Very low supply. And according to the founder of Drip, we can see Drip as $3,000 per coin in 2022 with its current gross analytics. So that's really cool to see. You can read the white paper. You can see how it works. Staking Drip is an amazing opportunity that you know, you can get at least 265% after-tax net APR on your Drip, and the value of Drip itself can do, you know, 5x, 10x, or even 50x from where it is right now. So pretty cool. That's why the number is growing. And their Manor farm that is about to go into layer 2 already have $74.5 million in total value lock, which is incredible. I did put about $7,000 here in the Drip BUSD staking, and I'm yield farming Rev token, the Revolution token, which is providing sweet gains, about 32% in the last less than 2 weeks, which is absolutely incredible. And I can harvest those revs, and on layer 2 which will come in 2 days from now, I essentially could get more dogs and pigs, 20% more dogs and pigs with the REV tokens. And dogs and pigs are going to be the governance and tokens of the next phase of the manure farm. It's called the L2 of the animal farm. Anyways, it's too complicated to tell you in just a couple of minutes, but bottom line, it produces some pretty awesome APRs by staking. You can always unstake, of course, so it's really good. And do not forget the launch of the Star Stake, the most anticipated launch in the last 8 months. Been working behind the scenes on launching this incredible marketplace for NFT-based royalties, essentially allowing fans to access favorite stars and creators through NFT royal-based marketplace and purchase INFTs to receive royalties, rewards, and collectibles. And it allows the stars to tokenize their intellectual property and giving fans a new way to connect and earn from their creation. So do expect this to be a big hit and start onboarding more and more users. And all of that, the portion of why it's really awesome is that the portion of when people participate and stake Infinity NFTs and they get what is called NFT bucks from here, a portion of that will go to support the price of the transactional coin, which is going to be the part of the coin that will be paid out to as part of the Star DEX to the stakers of INFT. You know, right now it is so tiny, it is so small. You can get it for less than a third of a penny. So that's the opportunity right here. If you grab some energy while go, let it sit, let a Star Stake build on board its first million users. I can see easy here, you know, 50x from the current prices of where we are right now. Yeah, so lots of opportunities, of course, a lot more that we cannot mention here in one live stream. There is so many opportunities in the crypto space. You want to try to get as early as possible in a quality project in crypto. That's how you make the big profits in this space. All right, it's been Vitaly Dubinin. Smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, stay up to date what's happening with crypto. I love you. Have an absolutely amazing day, and I'll see you in the next episode of Today in Crypto Show.